Hello folks, and welcome back to my channel, the Scottish Model Railway Guy. So today, Class 37 just arrived. Got it from Amazon, but through the sort of Hornby shop in Amazon, part of the Railroad series, and you can see here it's DCC ready, which is where this layout's going in a wee while once I get it complete. And then we'll move on to something a little more technical, but for now, as a sort of an accumulation of Amazon gifts, vouchers specifically, I've got myself this Class 37, which somebody else suggested I should do because it would sit well on the layout. So I'm not going to thrash it to death. I'm going to open it up silently and then get a wee quick inspection and then get it onto the layout, which is just right there. So hang on folks, here we go. So yeah, very good build, quite weighty, which I like because that Strathclyde Transport Hornby Class 101 DMU going past, it's very light, and I think it does cause some running issues. You need to get it in, ran in for a wee while, but with this one I've got a suspicion because it's that little bit heavier that it's going to be fine. Now you can see there's lots and lots of fine detail on that. We've got the rubber tyres on it for traction, which is always a bit of a watch out for me when I see them on it. That's them there, because that means they've probably had issues during manufacture. It doesn't run too smoothly, but we will see. But generally the detail on it is the usual fantastic Hornby. You can go down to these little signs here, absolutely brilliant. No complaints on the build quality initially. And I like the look of it, I like the bright colours. I've always liked the bright colours on my layout. Hence, you know, the Strathclyde Transport one. So we're going to jump straight to the layout and put it on. First of all, I'll park this Strathclyde Transport one. And how am I going to do that? Well, I'm going to do it by coming down here, switching the points, and then getting it to go down that siding. So there we are, that one's parked. Switch the points back and we are ready to put it on, and I'm going to put it on over here. And I've got this little Hornby railer that came in my basic Coca-Cola Hornby train set. Set it on the track and then slide the loco on. So here we go. So it'll be good to see whether this is successful straight away. I really do hope it is, because it's a Pretty cool looking logo. The railer doesn't work too well because I've got so much scenics on it, to be honest, so I'm probably going to have to plant it myself. I really like the look of that on the station straight away. I can't remember who it was that said to me we should do this with this particular logo, but it is very, very nice. So here we go, I'm going to turn up the Gauge Master controller and see if it just goes. And it does, which is always a relief. And does it go nice and slow? Very, very slow. Which is what you're always looking for. That's a cracking look on that layout, I think. And I'm just going to, yeah, and go really, really slow, and it's very quiet. I think that's a brilliant scene there. I'd like to know your thoughts on that one, but I think this is going to work fantastically on my layout in particular. It's just got that look that sort of goes with it. And much as I like the Colas one, I think I've got a new favourite. I'm just going to speed that up and let it disappear into the distance. Now I'm going to give it a lap of the loop, and we'll find out how it turned out. Incidentally, how you're liking the look of the layout, I'd be interested to hear. Got a couple of branded stickers up there now, and plenty going on all round about it. But you can always see that I've always liked a colourful layout, which is a little bit different to everybody else's, but that's what it's all about. So let's have a look and see what it looks like coming round the corner. It is due round, we'll speed it up a little bit. Quite a quiet running logo. Yeah, I like that. It's very, very nice. And again, coming through the bridge, past the station. Very nice. It's got a look about it that says I'm busy. I've got things to do, and I guess that's what the Class 37 looks like. I'm going through the station, passing through, yep, another great look, and passing through the industrial zone. Yep, it fits really, really well with the layout in general, I think. Right era 8, Hornby era 8, the whole thing. And I think it tends to work really, really well with it. I'm going to try and get it through here as it's oncoming. Yeah, on the whole, every part of the layout, it looks as if it's pretty cool. One thing I'd warn is it's fast, right? I actually derailed it just back here as it took this bend, right on this bend. I'm not going to do it again because I don't want to damage it, but aye, it's fast. The layout, I'm not sure the exact distance round about it, but it's reasonably long. So what I'll do is I'll swing it past the far end at full speed, because there's a long straight there. And you can see how quickly that goes. Yeah. Now I can only assume that in real life they're pretty fast, because Hornby tend to try to emulate the actual speeds that they run at. In real life and in scale. Well, we watched a TV programme on it, and yeah, this must have been a pretty fast local. I need to look it up, but yeah, so that is us. So yeah, that is the Class 37 load haul by Hornby. Not overly expensive in the grand scheme of things. I think it was about £78, I think, which is far cheaper than some of their other ones. So yeah, all in all, success. I think it's a good local from Hornby, and I think it's one of those ones that I'll use a lot on all my different platforms, Instagram, TikTok, you name it. I'm on them all now, so please do, if you like, subscribe. It would be appreciated. You'll see lots more like this coming all the time. Thank you folks for watching again. Thank you.